where the fun begins.
Classic.
This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. It's 2:30. No, it's not.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
2:30?
Somewhere.
9:30. It's Tuesday. That came out 2:30. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm very excited to be here. It's been a long weekend. Got Comic-Con coming up. Lots going on.
Was it a long weekend for you? I feel like it went by fast.
We packed a lot into it.
We packed a lot in. Jacob packed a lot in. We're moving and shaking. And the next
napped.
week,
I just napped
I
the whole
napped.
time.
We're all descending on the great state of San Diego.
The state of San
The
Diego.
great state of San Diego.
Okay.
It's a state of mind, Ryan.
It's a state of life.
It is. But we're gonna have some fun tonight. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. My name is Craig Goldberg. We're all back. Yeah, Davey, we're not gonna miss
Thanks,
it.
Davey. Highlighting that.
There might not be a bonus episode tonight, but we're not gonna miss the main show. Come on now. But we've had a lot of fun. We'll get into everything. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Leave a chat, leave a comment, let YouTube know that this is content that you enjoy. Next week is a big week. It's Toy Fair is a big weekend, but this Comic-Con has turned into the biggest weekend for toys. There's reveals. All the major companies are going to be there, and the minor companies: Hasbro, Mattel, Mondo, NECA, Super 7, Jada, Flipor, everything. Jazzwares.
McFarlane.
Even Todd McFarlane. I want to do
Even Todd.
I want Abby to get a one-on-one interview with Todd this year.
Not my
But
mother,
make it happen.
Todd.
He won't talk to Abby.
I know
Well,
he won't. I'm gonna have
Abby
to dress
was
like
standing
a man.
right next to him at Toy Fair and had no fucking. Abby couldn't pick Todd McFarlane out of a. out
Oh,
of a
that's
lineup.
true. I won't recognize him. That's what you were saying.
Do you
No,
think
I
he
won't.
looks like the Joker? Is that what it is? Like you're looking for Joker?
Yeah, I'm looking for someone who's been Jokerized, like
Okay.
that looks like the original Jokerized human. That'd be Todd, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, a lot of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden were
Jokerized?
Jokerized. A lot of people don't know that. So
Oh.
you always learn something here.
Joker was there
I heard
too.
the snake was the Joker.
Original sin.
Snake was the Joker. Well, everybody, we're gonna have some fun tonight. Thanks for being here. Again, my name is Craig Goldberg. Let me go ahead and introduce my co-host. Then we'll say hi to the chat. You know, by the way, I was expecting a little phone call from our friend Geek Dad Jake Latfelter today, and he did not call me at the agreed upon time. I sat there waiting like an idiot
Wow. Why didn't
See
you
the
just text
chat?
him and say, "Hey, are you still calling?"
because because a lot of people have their. Do you guys have times on your phone where it says notifications are silent? Like
Yeah.
people.
No.
I ignore that.
I think I texted him. I don't think he got it because he had his notification silenced.
So he
Why?
big timed you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I got big time by Geek Dad J. I'm
Big
gonna settle the
time.
score.
Wow.
Wow.
Throw one party, and all of a sudden you're just the
No,
man.
dude. Next Friday in San Diego, we're rolling in Toy Anxiety and Geek Dad Life, going toe to toe for the first time in the San Diego Coliseum. It's not at the San Diego Coliseum. I don't even know if that's a real place. Please do not go there. Ryan, how are you, man?
Dude, good.
How's
Movies
life?
delivered. Now back to work. Can't talk about it yet.
There you
Pretty
go.
good. Yeah.
How is that Fantastic Four Horsemen movie you worked on? I can't wait to see it.
Fantastic foreskin.
Foreskin.
It's very stretchy.
It
Yeah,
makes a great
also on
face
fire.
cream.
Yeah, it's also good.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, no, it's good. I mean, just came back also from a week off, so I'm also just kind of chill. I have no pickups. I feel like next week will be a big pickup day for all of us.
Well,
We're
dude,
probably all going to get the same thing. And
Oh,
just want to let the chat know I'm open to any thank yous for the Ecto Glows that you're getting. So
it is, I would say, 50 to 90% Ryan Dole's gift to the universe that Ecto Glows are coming, because fine people at Hasbro did consult him and get his written permission to allow other people to dabble in this whole Ecto Glow elite status. Ryan, you are a man of the people, a real Lex Luthor.
no. 1A. Sorry.
Yes. Oh, yes. I know that.
Oh, god damn it. Well, Ryan, super stoked to see you and get to hang out in person next week. We're all going to be having a lot of fun. Jacob Walsh, fresh from Chicago. I just watched the Toku Toy Town booth tour on YouTube, and you were not kidding. We're going to have a lot of Superman references tonight. A Hall of Justice level archway that you walk
that was
through.
so cool. Spoilers.
Jacob, how was G-Fest, man?
It was good. I almost did miss Toy Anxiety tonight because I'm fucking tired.
Why? What happened?
Tired. I've been at G-Fest all weekend, getting up early, staying up late, and buying
Traveling with Big E.
toys. And then I had to go to work this morning, and that wasn't fun. So there was a second where I was like, I should have completely took Tuesday off, and I did not. And I'm just ready for like a long sleep. Not the long sleep.
Not the big one.
A long sleep.
Just an extended nap.
I've
like
often said
hours.
I'd have no fear of death if I knew that every 75 to 80 years I could wake up and realize I had plenty more time to sleep.
Snooze. Yeah.
Like if you just got to go, oh man, I'm tired, but not time to get up yet, but just forever. It'd be great.
I've got forever. Yeah.
As long as the AC wasn't broken, because that would be hell.
Mm-hmm.
Abigail,
Well,
how are you?
I think that's literally what they say that is. So
They do.
I'm not
Jacob-
going to hell. David Cabal said so.
Well, yeah, neither am I, and that's
neither are any of us.
Steve Harvey did say that I'm safe. Good evening, Dole. I do acknowledge that San
Good
Diego
evening.
Comic-Con is all about you, and that all the releases and reveals are for you. So I
It's
want you to know
wild.
that I know that. And Jacob,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're tired, but I'm
It's
glad
okay.
that you're here. Yeah,
So,
we'll
Thank you.
get the chat to rally behind Jacob.
Hey, we got a Johnny Cox super chat, and he's one of my favorite people. I still haven't met him in person. This is ridiculous.
Why not?
Because I just haven't, but I will eventually. Just wanted to contribute to Craig's soft pretzel at SDCC. Great t-shirt, Dole. Go crypto, go. Hey, I think $10 might get me 2 pretzels. This could be huge. Thank you so much.
I am also getting a pretzel this year.
There's 4 of us, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, we're not doing the tip jar this year, but we
No.
do appreciate pretzel tips.
mhm.
Actually, the whole pretzel.
Not just the tip.
I know that I told the story a couple years ago, but the first time I met Kevin from Toying Around, he caught me eating a secret pretzel away from the group, and I had mustard on my face. I looked like a real schmuck. But what are you gonna do?
Wait,
What are you gonna do?
Why did you feel like you needed to keep your pretzel secret?
I didn't. I wasn't trying. I was not going to keep it a secret, but I left the line.
Oh,
for
you
preview
were
night
just
to go
doing
to
it
the
for it.
bathroom. Here's a weird thing about Comic-Con. For as big of a convention it is, and for as many people and as much going on, you can get snacks and pretzels pretty easily. So keep that in mind, everybody. That's my tip.
Nice.
Davey, joke's on you. $2 for mustard. They give those packets out for free. You don't even need to buy a pretzel. Anytime I walk by, I pocket 2 or 3 mustards. That's what I do.
There's Craig in line.
Oh, don't, Ryan. I don't know
Hey,
if
thanks,
you're
Matt
aware
Bush.
how that was.
That was a good one.
Oh, I'm aware.
Thank you, Matt Bush. We appreciate the pretzel
Thank you,
money.
Matt Bush. Thank you, David.
Thank you, Matt Bush.
If we can hit $1,000 in super chats tonight, I will dress up as a pretzel and cosplay it. Comic-Con as a pretzel. So
Oh, which
Hey,
day?
me too.
I like that.
oh my god. Well, Abby,
I'll eat the mustard.
we had some fun out in California. I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit. Are you recovered?
Kind of. I had a great therapy session this morning, so that was nice. But we did arrive like yesterday early at like 6 or 7 a.m. here in Atlanta from LA, and that was a through the night flight. So yeah, I'm pretty tired, but I'm happy to be here. I've got some stuff to show off. My screen's a little bit blurry. I will acknowledge that because I don't have my phone on tonight.
Nobody's noticed that but you.
Nobody cares. All right.
Jacob, I picked up Jake at the airport yesterday, and he texted me and said, "I'm here. Go to get my bag." And I texted him. I was like, "On my way." I was literally asleep.
Yeah, I know.
I woke him up, dude. I was like on it.
Well, here's the thing. Abby walks in and just hovers over me. She goes, "What time does Jake land?" And I go, 1:42. I was in my sleep. I went 1:42, and then I looked at my phone. You're already here. So.
And I did land a little early.
Really.
Yeah.
So we'll get to these. We'll get to these super chats in a second. Let's go ahead and say, well, I'll get to them right now. Chad Stewart, thank you. Dude, pretzels are huge this week. Mike Case, Mike's going to be on the Toy Tuber show. We'll talk about that.
Oh,
I'll let you $5 to the 5K, but I expect it back at the. Yes, I will give you your $5 back, minus the $2.50 Google takes, and then the processing fee from PayPal. You still owe me $3, Mike. So okay, let's say out of the chat. We'll get into it. Davey Sockrocker, Matt Bush, Mike Case, Detroit Dave, Chad Stewart, McFly Toys, Jason Grahowski, Davey Sockrocker, Nicholas Michelson, T3K Nicoler, hello, Jack Knight 73, the Culture Vulture 81, Matt Bush, Davey gets a double hello. So does Nicholas apparently. Tony, hello. Tony Johnson, Stephen Lawrence, with all faults, Z-Man at the party. I owe you a book. You're on my list. Don't worry about it. For those who won copies of the book a couple weeks ago, I got them all packed up today. Those are going out. Appreciate the support. Stanley's Toy Channel, Wayward Ghouls, Justin Mohan, a Cone Killer Confuser, Quip. Has anyone else ever wondered if Todd is a juggalo and him jokerizing the DC universe is his homage to ICP? Maybe.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
I would love that. I would
my
love that
mind.
for Todd.
That's our
Leo.
first question.
Could you imagine? All right, here with Todd before. Are you a juggalo?
Yeah.
Would not know what's going on.
Get some fake and see if he goes for it.
Louis Ballesteros, Big Fat Charlie, so on and so on. Mr. Michael T. Quip. Johnny Cock. Thank you guys for all being here, tuning in on Tuesday night. So where should we start? I have a couple small pickups from our weekend. Jacob has all pick. I don't know what your pickup plan is. We could just give you the floor after I go, or what do you want to do here?
Whatever.
You got some cool shit out at G Fest. Jacob, you mentioned some toy anxiety and YHS listeners stopped and said hi to you at G Fest.
Yeah, I had a couple people coming up and saying they watched the show or listened to the show, and I had to. Sometimes I forgot to like specifically ask which show they were talking about because
shows.
Me and JK are there. We're at G Fest, so you got Monster Island listeners there. But some people did specifically say like toy anxiety or YHS. So yeah, just thanks for showing up and saying hi, and that's always cool. That will never not be shocking to me that people are actually listening. It's like I just think this chat is computer generated and that none of these people are real. So
yeah,
I appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun.
We're not that far from that. So yeah, very cool. And as always, if you see us at Comic-Con, you're more than welcome to wave from a distance. From a distance, Ryan Dole. No, yeah, come say hi. Come hang out. We'll have fun. All right.
Definitely shout our names
loudly.
Loudly from wherever you are. Just like with the moment you notice us, just start yelling our names.
Just get up.
We love that.
We love that.
Sound an alarm or something. That'll be even better.
Please don't pull an alarm. Toy anxiety told me
whistle 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that might not be bad.
Pull your friend's pants down. It'd be really funny.
Not ours.
Not ours, but one of your friends.
So Abby and I were out in LA at Things from Another World, the comic book store that's affiliated with Dark Horse Comics out there at Universal City Walk. Did a little signing for the Real Ghostbusters visual history book. super fun. Thanks for everybody who came out. Met David Igo in person, which was great.
Good guy.
Mhm.
Super nice guy.
Yep.
And Trevor was there, and
Great, Rachel as well.
Rachel. I mean, it was great. A lot of people came out. Toy Shiz was there. Super cool. So I was really tempted to buy a hot toy at the store, but I with Comic-Con being next week, I contained myself.
Well, what did they have that you were going to buy? Like,
They had a good
what did you have your eye on?
They had a good amount of Batman stuff. So they had the deluxe Robert Pattinson Batman with the big bat signal. Do you have that one, Ryan?
No, I have the one where he's like on the edge of the building.
Okay. It looks super good. And they just had some cool stuff. It was a cool store. Like they had a lot of toys, like a lot of DC, a lot of Marvel Legends, like the stuff you would expect, but it's fun. But anyway, so we did the signing. It was with so here's the first thing I got. Now, this is very controversial, I know. But as you guys know, I have a small collection of signed baseballs from members of the Ghostbusters fandom and community. So this is
not a toy, Craig.
Wait, yep. First of all, not a toy. Also, what do you mean by small collection? How many other ones of those do you have?
I've got 2 baseballs.
That one included.
No, this is 3. One is signed by Patton Oswalt. One is signed by McKenna Grace. So I got all the core Ghostbusters you can get. And so I decided for this to remember this fun event, I would have all the signers, including myself, sign this baseball. Abby's supposed to sign it too, but she hasn't yet.
I was doing video of you trying to open the case, and thankfully there was someone there for the signing that knew how to open those kind of clear baseball cases.
This one's signed by besides myself and Troy. This is Dan Reba, who was an incredible artist, did a lot of storyboarding for Real Ghostbusters, a pivotal member of the animation community that brought Batman the Animated Series and the Superman Animated Series to life. Really good guy. And then on this side, we have where is he? Eric Reich, who imagine me asking Eric to sign my baseball. He's like, "What is wrong with you?" From Ghost Corps. And then something fell. I asked her to not use a Sharpie and she insisted, so we used Sharpie. Laura Summer, the voice of Janine. I bet she hasn't signed many baseballs. So super cool. Got that all signed. Nobody even charged me, so that was free. Actually, the ball
What are
cost
the perks?
the official of Major League Baseball is like $25, so it actually was a lot. Now here's where Jacob goes. You paid $25 for a fucking baseball. Let me just do Jake. I can go in my front yard and get you a baseball. I'm just doing everything Jake wants to say.
There's a school down the street. I can go on the roof and get you a baseball.
Sorry. Then so obviously we signed books and stuff, and then our good friend JD Raymer, who runs Pinbackers, he makes these custom trading cards. Everybody was there, got their own cards. So I signed these, but they're mine. So I've signed cards of myself. Maybe should I give one away? Does anybody want this? I think it's kind of fun, and
you should. If you're the first person to recognize Craig on the floor of San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll give you a card.
Okay.
You'll get a card.
Maybe
Craig.
We'll see. I like them. I like having them. And then my last pickup, and Ryan's gonna yell at me, but I don't care. This is something I've wanted for a very long time.
Oh, this is so dumb.
We all know that I was a famous winner of the Draw Slimer contest back in 1990. Issue number 16 of the Slimer comic features my artwork.
Hey, for the record, I love that part.
You love that part. I even drew a Slimer in Trevor's book.
I saw it.
Did you see it's next to the one Dan Reba did?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? It took 3 seconds to do that. I really tried hard on my Slimer. But anyway,
Really? How did it get worse?
This is a graded 9.8 CGC Slimer comic featuring my drawing, which I won't be able to show right now because it's in plastic.
Because you've trapped it in fucking plastic.
I
overpaid for.
I love that.
Also, I'm coming off as a fucing narcissist tonight. I've shown off a baseball that I signed, a trading card that I signed, and then a framed comic of my drawing is the main. I don't even like this cover.
You can't even prove that.
Can't even prove it. Hey, though, but Ryan, okay, let me ask you this, and maybe I know you hate graded comics because you're such a comic fan. As a collector, don't you like the way it looks?
Yeah, but I don't want to get it. Just give me the case. I don't need it graded by some jackass who had a bad day.
I got a 9.8. He had a great day.
And how much did you pay for that, may I ask?
I bought it on eBay.
You gotta. It's a 9.8 because you could buy 10 of those never read or opened right now on eBay.
Yeah. Dude, I think it's such a scam. However,
I'm gonna see if I can get a 9.9. And then I'm gonna sell it to you.
I do. If anybody finds a 10, I'll buy it.
But if you did trading cards, again, you don't need to get it graded. Just get the nice plastic case, the nice covering for it. You don't need to get it graded. Bullshit.
What is happening?
Hang on. Do you know what's crazy? We have a Hasbro Hall of Famer who won the Hall of Fame at PulseCon. Marcelo is here, toy designer.
Very cool.
He also designed the Sentinel for the HasLab.
Whoa!
So you don't know. He will be at San Diego.
Abby,
hey, you guys, you know that scene in Congo where she's like calling the guy who wants the diamonds. She finally gets out there, and then Amy runs by and knocks the camera over.
That just happened.
And he's like, "Not again!" That's literally what is happening.
Yeah. I just accepted it. I think that's the best way.
I was about to say, I was like, he was there, but Abby didn't acknowledge it at all.
Yeah. As if people couldn't see nothing but a cat's asshole.
I didn't do that. Good for y'all.
Shout out to Marcel. He's a super good guy. Met him last year at the Hasbro dinner. I haven't heard anything about a Hasbro dinner this year. What's going on?
Oh.
I canceled it.
You canceled Sergeant Slaughter's crab leg dinner?
I did. I said, if there's no Ryan Ting, then you guys don't deserve a dinner.
He did say that.
I did.
You should wear a shirt that says that to the Hasbro booth.
I'm just going to wear a shirt that says Ryan Ting.
Just says Ryan Ting.
Just like Austin 316, just black shirt, white letters, Ryan Ting.
I like that. That's good. But anyway, so those are my pickups. Weird stuff. I did not buy a toy, but we're all going to Comic-Con. There will be plenty of toys. Abby, do you have any pickups?
Yeah, I got a couple tiny things. Two fun things to start off. This is a shark in a tiki Hawaiian shirt that I got at Target. Isn't it?
What?
It was an impulse buy. It was in the Hallmark card section.
Abby?
Yeah.
That is not an impulse buy. That is a necessity.
It's such a cute little daddy shark. I love it. I love that shirt. I think everything about this is very cute. And I took him to LA with me. So yeah, this was a recent purchase from Target. And then this next thing I'm going to show you is
tosses it.
I did actually toss them directly in a box, which I'm going to show you from General Mills in like 2 seconds. It was a good toss.
All right, calm down.
So I got I went to see Superman right before we went to LA, and I got the Superman popcorn bucket, which I thought was just specifically for your pets. Like I thought, I was like, oh cool, the pet dish. I'm gonna get the pet dish, and then you're supposed to, I guess, put your popcorn in this, which I did.
Yeah.
And upon realizing that, I was like, oh, it's a popcorn bucket. But my intentions for it are to maybe eventually use it as a pet dish.
Yeah.
After a
right. Or
and
you could just get one of those like leather puppy masks.
Dude, I know. I said
from there.
Yeah, and Abby keeps making me eat dinner from that thing every night.
All right.
She steps on your back. Start eating.
Yeah, I love getting kicked in the nuts right before I eat a hamburger.
It's good for your stomach. So yeah, I got this box from General Mills. It's like full of food stuff, which is awesome. It's a back to school box. Yeah. But for me, it's gonna be back to Comic-Con, so I have snacks for the plane. So hell yes, and thank you very much.
All right.
Podcasters
Very cool.
get hungry too, and they need snacks. So
podcasters get hungry too. That's a T-shirt. A lot of people think we don't, but we do.
But we don't.
All right, Jacob. Jacob was out at G-Fest, the 30th year. 30, I had the website up on my work computer, and it just says G-Fest XXX. I was like, someone's going to see this and think this is not a Godzilla website.
Right.
So you have a ton of pickups. How was it though? Like, how it was your first time? I know you were excited.
Yeah, it was my first time at G Fest, and I was in the dealer room like 98% of the time because I was working, but it was great. Like they had official Subaraya was there, and they had like battle. They had Ultraman doing live stage battles with other kaiju, and then they had like a big screen behind them, and they were like it was like, synced up, so it had like the city on the screen, and anytime they did any like energy weapons or anything, they would project onto the screen, so it looked like it was just really cool. And then they had meet and greets with them, so I got to like meet Ultraman and Pigmon and
so awesome.
I saw the hugging photos. They were very cute. JT posted one too.
Yeah, well, it
awesome.
was crazy because like we all, me and Jay and our friend Michael, we were all in there together, and like, we were supposed to be at the booth, and me and Jay were like, we're not missing the Pigmon meet and greet because they only did one the whole weekend. So we were like, well, the other guys got to watch the booth. We're getting the two Ryans. The other two guys were both named Ryan. And we're like, we got to fuck it. We're going to Pigmon. So we go in there, and Ultraman was still going. So we got to do that. But you should have just seen people when Pigmon like peeked out of the curtain. Everybody's like freaking out. And it was great. And there's like costumes, everybody's in costumes. And I was told on the first night, they were like, oh, wait until you see Godzilla Jesus. And I'm like, what is that? And they're like, there's a guy who's been coming to G-Fest for years, and he dresses like Jesus, but he wears a Godzilla mask, and he just stands on a balcony somewhere. And they're like, he's been here. Nobody knows who he is. He comes every year. And then like literally an hour later, we're walking up an escalator, and there he is. And he's like this. And he's just like blessing people and stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is amazing. And
what's crazy is on the third day you go to look for him, and he's just fucking gone. It's crazy.
That's enough.
All right, Jacob, let's get into these pickups, man. The booth was incredible.
Yeah.
Jay, I've seen multiple people say it, including Jason Grahowski, who said this was the best vendor by far.
100%. Jay cannot just like kind of do anything. He's gonna do it and be the best at it. And the Toku Toy Town booth is so impressive. It is insane. Like anybody go to the YHS on Monster Island YouTube channel, and there's Jay did a walkthrough, so check that out. But yeah, so I bought a ton of shit, and like it's pretty crazy because at GFest, like, so Safubi can be very expensive. We all know that. But like the cool thing about GFest is it's not all just secondhand stuff. Like some of the big Safubi makers of all time, M1, Marasan, Sun Guts, US Toys, they are actually there selling the toys. So you're getting it directly from like the makers. And because of that, you're getting it at much lower prices. So some of this stuff is like people are just buying tons of it because the secondary market is triple or even more than that.
Right. Well, a lot of it's just hard to get.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to get. It's like it's just a big G-Fest draw, But yeah, I can start if you guys want to see some.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Hey, real quick, tonight's pickups are brought to you by Cryptoids, the brand new toy line coming from us.
Oh, okay. We're just saying it. Okay.
We're saying it. I'm going to show off the logo after the segment.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that. All right, let's see this shit.
Cool. All right. So the first thing I got was from US Toys. I love US Toys. They're really great. They were there. They had a bunch of shit on their table, and a lot of it was picked through before I was able to get over there. But I got this. I don't know if you can see it. I got this green Busca. Yeah, very cool.
Love that.
Yep. Love Busca.
So got that. I mentioned Sun Guts. They were there. They do great stuff. I picked up a bunch of stuff from Sun Guts. First thing I got was this Minya. And it's actually a set. You get Minya and you get Mothra together.
Nice.
So I don't know how blurry those are, but yep.
No, they're coming through. They're coming through.
Cool.
My two favorites.
Yep.
Picked
love
up a
that.
Minion Mothra, and then also
Do they
from
smell
Sun
like
Guts.
chocolate?
What's that?
Do they
Do they smell like
They
chocolate?
look,
Yeah,
yeah, they
do.
look like chocolate bars.
Yeah. Also from Sun Guts, we got Canagon.
Yay.
Oh,
Little
I like the
goofy
shiny
looking-
purple.
Yeah, the shiny purple's great.
Yeah. And to go with Canagon, we got a Garamon.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at this dude.
Oh,
He's
what a
so
goofy face. I love
I
it.
was
Weird.
so
Yeah.
jealous. Jacob was showing me a lot of this when he got back, and his suitcase was just nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty packed. Let's see. Last thing from Sun Guts. I had to go back and pick up this Girus. Now, this guy, he's an Ultraman kaiju, but he is in the show. He's literally just a Godzilla suit that they put a frill on.
Mhm.
And like,
Yeah.
and Ultraman rips the frill off him, and then he's just Godzilla.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so I had to pick that up. He's just so cute. Look at him. So pick that up from Sun Guts. Let's see. So I did also pick up. Now this is a M1, and this was a debut at G Fest, and they went pretty quickly. But you remember, I've showed off before. Remember the tricycles they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A while back. Jay Key actually gave me a Hedera on a tricycle
Mhm.
in New York. You guys remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Well, they
I love that.
released Zillion Commander. So I
That
got
is
to
so
do-
awesome.
Yeah, riding a
Yeah.
little trike. Had to pick that up. Got the box
Mhm.
here. Look at it's got Godzilla, Rodan, and King Ghidorah in the background. Pick that up.
I want to be that guy.
He's too cool.
Don't be that
Um,
bike.
From Marasan, I had to grab something from Marasan. Marasan has they do, Godzilla and Ultraman and other kaiju, but then they also kind of have their own line of kaiju that they made up themselves, and they have there's I don't know, maybe 10 of them, and I've never bought them before, but they just re-released all of them in a new colorway, and it's called the Sea Monster series, and I really like it. It's really good, so I had to pick up Sea Bull.
Oh, I love this one.
That is
Yeah.
Oh.
So cool.
He's cool. He's got a good.
Mhm.
He'd be fun in the tub.
Yeah. Dolphin with tusks.
Fun in the tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Got Seabull.
That's cool. I've never seen that creature before, Jacob. I like it.
Yeah. Those are all the Marsan kaiju.
Dude,
are
we
all
should have done a thing where I had the little the money counter going up for everything you show off.
I do not want to even think about that. I'm not buying anything at Comic-Con. So one of the kind of things I really like to collect as far as Godzilla is the cute stuff. And there's this company called Beatland. It's all older stuff. A lot of their stuff is really cute. And they have this line of Godzilla toys that he's always wearing sunglasses, and he has a bow tie, and sometimes he's wearing a full suit.
Yeah.
But they had the Godzilla nightlight. And
Oh!
I had to pick that up.
Oh.
He's doing the little dance. He's got his sunglasses and his little bow tie. And then look at that.
I love that.
That's the
That
coolest
cartoon.
guy you've ever met.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that looks like Jay Key at a dinner party.
Yeah. So
Oh, dude, I
had to
love
get
that. Yes.
Yeah.
One of my
Congrats.
favorites.
Oh, that's a
God.
good one.
What a great time you had.
I did. And there's more.
I came home with a fucking baseball. All right, keep going.
Ah!
I'm very proud of it.
This next
dog
toy, I saw this toy at Decon and I did not buy it, and I've been thinking about it ever since. And I went to so funny. It was maybe day 2, and we know the vendor who was selling it. So I went over to talk to him, and I was like, "Hey man, how much is that Rampage Toys Godzilla you got over there?" And he started to talk to me and tell me about it, and then he goes, "Oh wait," he's like, "No, you're over there with Jay, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "You don't want that." And I was like, "Well, but I do though. I actually really do want it." And he's like, "Nah, man, He's like, just don't buy it. And I was like, okay. And I walked away very confused. And a couple hours later, I was talking to Jay, and I was like, oh man, I tried to buy that Rampage Toys Godzilla, and the guy wouldn't let me. And I was like, he told me no. I have no idea why. And then Jay goes, it's because I bought it for you already. And then he handed it to me. So Jay had went over and grabbed it. Thank you, Jay. You're awesome. But look how strange this guy is. I love this. Rampage Toys. This is their own. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this dude. He's just he's awesome.
He's like got a torso of a cat, the head of Shin Godzilla.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like, I don't know. He looks like he mutated in a very strange alter. I want to see this one in a movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
I do too. I like the short little legs.
Yeah. Cool. Just a couple more. This next one I did get from J Key. I was watching it all weekend. I got this from Toku Toy Town. I was kind of watching it all weekend, and I was like, I want it, but I don't want to like grab it off the. If someone else wants to buy it, I'm gonna let them buy it. But if it's still there when we pack up, I'm taking it home. And I'm actually very surprised it was still there. But I got this Marmot Godzilla, and I like that he kind of looks. He looks. He looks he looks older than this actually is, but it is an older figure. It just kind of looks like a bootleg toy, and I really like that. Marmot does some really cool, like big boxy sculpts, but I don't have a ton.
I love the color.
I don't have a ton of Marmot stuff, so I was like, all right, Jay, I'm gonna take this one home. So I got him.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a cute one.
He's good. So the last stuff I'm going to show off was my first purchase. I bought it before the doors opened.
That's a move.
I follow this artist. His name's Dominic Navarro, and I've been following him for a while. And we've talked about him on YHS on Monster Island, and his booth was right across from us. And he only brought 5 of each of these figures. And I talked to him while we were setting up, and I was like, dude, when you're ready to sell, I'm ready to buy. And he was like, find out which ones you want. We'll do it. So I bought these before the store even opened. And he does, these are a little different. This isn't Safubi. He does like handmade wooden toys, and they look like vintage kind of wood, like little children's toys. But I picked up this one from him.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That was such an honest reaction from Ryan. I love that.
Dude,
I just love these.
That.
Yeah,
awesome.
And they're just like little hand painted, he only makes a few. And so I picked this one. And then my favorite one, he also does a Shin Godzilla, a second form Shin Godzilla. And I got this guy.
Oh, these colors are awesome.
Yeah, this is my favorite one by far.
Yeah, that's the Geek Dad Jade Godzilla.
Yeah.
I like that he gave it the googly eyes,
Yeah.
My favorite part.
But yeah, so these are awesome. I love these. I love all of it. It's all good stuff.
AJ.
I got a bunch of other stuff that is not toys. But we're gonna save that for Monster Island tomorrow night.
Cool.
Patrick Gerard asks, how do you arrange all these Godzillas with these giant tails?
Oh, it's really hard. So luckily a lot of the Safubi stuff, they shorten the tails. Like, I mean, this is not a very long tail. But it just, it makes you, sometimes you're not able to pack your shelves as much as you can. Some people, the other, like the X Plus stuff, I was talking to a collector over the weekend, and he told me that he collects a lot of X Plus, and he takes the tails off because some of the tails are 2 feet long. I got that gigantic that I showed off a couple weeks ago. The fucking tail is this big on it, and like I got it in a spot where the tail is fine, but it is like playing Tetris with.
I don't think I'd be able
tail
to
Tetris.
I don't think I'd be able to sleep at night if I was having to play tail Tetris. Because as a collector, they're like
Of-
knowing
hey,
it's not.
Of course, you've never played Tail Tetris.
Oh, I've played Tail Tetris hundreds of times actually.
I like
Actually,
the idea.
They had to
removing the
stop
tail.
me. I was instructed to stop by the authorities. So.
Yeah.
And now, Jacob, from a mental health, we talk about mental health and collecting a lot.
Wait, hold on. Are you making sure that I'm mentally okay because I bought too many toys? And
No.
What
What I
do
was
you-
going to ask is,
no.
because I know when I get a big haul like that at a convention, I come home, I don't feel satisfied. I feel the itch to just keep buying as much as possible.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel coming back from G-Fest? Do you feel like you accomplished what you needed to from a collector's perspective?
So it's really hard. Like some conventions I feel fine, but G-Fest is a different thing. Like
Yeah.
G-Fest is the dealer room is, it was like one of those big ballrooms. It's like the size of Toylanta, just to give
Right.
you like an idea. But it's all kaiju. So like it doesn't matter how many things you buy. There's 40 things that you've wanted your whole life that you saw that you could not buy. It's like it's like the worst version of getting back and being like, I didn't buy enough, or I'm missing this, or I'm missing this, because it's literally like, I've never been in a place like, we go to a lot of toy shows, we go to a lot of toy stores, and sometimes you get that feeling from walking in a toy store in Ohio where they have everything, but I have never been in a place where it's nothing but kaiju. And it was insane. And there were so many things that I've just never even seen before, didn't know existed. And one of my favorite things that I saw, it wasn't a toy, but it was like a store display, which are some of my favorite things to collect. And it was specifically a store display for a like a Hyundai scooter or something. And it was this big vacuum formed piece of plastic that was like, it was just like the new scooter can take out King Kong, the Blob, Frankenstein, and Godzilla. Then it had all the movie, and it was just really cool. And I almost bought that, and I would have if it wasn't super huge, and I would have had no way to get it home. So,
But you could have taken out so many monsters with that.
yeah, I could have. Yeah, you're right.
That's cool.
But yeah,
Well,
there's
listen,
just a
great
ton
haul,
of shit,
man.
So yeah,
I want to
Dude,
go.
that's
I mean, I'm sure G-Fest is going to be an annual thing now. Like it's like Comic-Con. Once you go, you're like, well, I can't
not go. And I mean,
Mhm.
also at this point, so like, at this point, I helped Jay run his booth. He like literally put me to work. And honestly, like the work I did with Jay over the weekend was like more honest work than I've probably ever done in my I was like, oh, this is actually a job.
Hard labor,
It took us 12 hours to set up. And I checked my phone to see how much walking we did. We did 6 miles of walking just setting the booth up. So walking like here to there, back and forth.
Right.
And but I helped him at Decon. I did this. I'm helping him again at Decon. G-Fest is as long as Jay's going, like we're going. So
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome. I love that YHS on Monster Island was born out of YHS and Jay just being a listener. No, I'm just taking credit for it. And I drew the logo and I built the table at G-Fest. No, it's just cool to see it all grow.
Yeah.
Well, like I mentioned, that segment was brought to you by Cryptoids. Now you might not know what Cryptoids is because we really haven't talked about it that much yet,
or at all, maybe,
or at all.
At all. So I get to find
here's the
out
deal.
Must be a slow news week.
Slow news week. We're the news. So here's the deal. We're not revealing much of anything other than this logo right now, and that's what it is. It's a blank screen. Cryptoids is a new project that we are starting. We don't have an official launch date. We have been working on this off and on for the last year, but I wanted to show the logo, and in the Instagram, you can start following now because I'm super stoked on this logo. We have a very keen idea and plan for what we want this to be. We don't want this to be like other Kickstarters. We don't want it to be the same old story. We want this to feel like a unique, original brand and idea. You're going to hear a lot about it on YHS and Toy Anxiety as we get going. But shout out to Dapper Dan Schoening for our logo. Ryan is the one who gave me the idea to reach out to Dan. If you're not familiar with Dan, you need to be. He is an incredible comic book artist currently working on all the IDW Ninja Turtles. And Ryan really made a name for himself working on IDW Ghostbusters for like a 10-year run, right?
Not me. Dan did.
Dan did, but I'm asking you to confirm that information.
Yeah, he did. Well, he started at number 1 and he did that whole entire run.
Yeah, it's really cool. So right now we're just kind of collecting names, and we're going to be posting more on the Instagram, but you can follow it at Cryptoids Toys. We are working with an amazing team. We have an awesome sculptor, an awesome production manager. We want this to be special. We do not want to rush it because we want it to be successful. So we'll be talking about this more in the coming months. And we'll be revealing more very soon. But let your imaginations run wild, and we'll hopefully match that or exceed that soon enough. Hopefully, I'm super excited.
Yeah, I think we will. We got a good team.
Be cool. Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. So yeah.
Hey, before we move on,
Yeah.
I don't have the ability to highlight a chat. There's a chat from Brandon. He says, "Hey Jacob, I took a photo with you on Friday at G Fest and sent it to John Yerkeba, who got a big kick out of it. What a small world." I remember that. It was really funny. He was like, him and his friends or whatever were walking around the booth, and then he just looked at me. He goes, "Wait a minute, are you on Toy Anxiety?" I was just like, "Yes."
That's funny.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And then Jacob signed his visual history of Real Ghostbusters book.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, I did.
And a baseball.
That happened.
So yeah, guys, real quick, stay tuned for more. But the one thing that you could do to help us out a lot, go to the Instagram and give it a follow. Cryptoids Toys. The only thing there right now is the logo, but a lot of people are already following, and we promise you it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. And yeah, so guys,
and probably looks coming soon. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know, but like coming soon, we'll post some photos and stuff.
Yeah. You'll start kind of getting an idea of what
it's
what
pretty. Like,
what we've been cooking up.
Read the name.
Yeah,
it's pretty. You can figure it out what it is.
It's Crypto from Superman.
Yeah, it's Crypto.
12 dogs. No, I'm fucking stoked. But
I'm excited too.
We can't do anything like that until we go to Comic-Con. And Mondo started doing their releases today, and they're gonna have more tomorrow. I really wish they would have done them all today. That would have been very convenient for us. But did everybody get a chance to look at some of the first reveals from today?
Yeah,
I saw a couple things. I'm not sure what all was revealed, but I saw a few things.
I saw the Superman poster, and I don't think it's a exclusive at the con, but they are doing the soundtrack, the vinyl as well.
Yeah, well, they're going to have online exclusives as well as at the con. So let's just start going through it because this one is awesome. This is the Superman timed edition poster by Jacob, a friend of the podcast and supporter of the podcast. He was hung
out with him at G Fest.
Tom Whalen, Ryan. I know we all saw Superman, but what do you think of this poster? Is this something you're gonna have to put on your wall?
Yeah, it's awesome. Plus, it's Tom Whalen. I'm also a huge fan of his work.
He's awesome.
He's great. For those who are not even sure what else he's done, he did the entire Hasbro booth last year.
Yep.
At San Diego Comic-Con.
This year as well.
Oh, and this year, spoilers. And this is great, and I love this movie. I really, 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 really enjoyed it. So this is, I love it.
Very cool. So I think that's going to be an online. We'll have to get clarity from Peter. I know he was in the chat on what's going to be online and what's going to be.
I think he left the moment Jacob stopped showing pickups. I think
he did.
I'm done.
But then we've got this Godzilla and Hedorah soft vinyl figure set, Cherry Blossom Glow in the Dark variant, artists Hector and Tom Whalen. Now, Jake, are these like repaints? Refresh my memory on this one.
Oh, I think the Hedorah is new. I think I think they have resculpted it. They did have an older one, and now I'm not 100% on that. If Peter is still in the chat, he will let us know. But I do believe it's a new sculpt.
Okay, very cool. Abby, any thoughts on this one?
I just love the colors. Huge cherry blossom fan. As someone who got to see those blossoms in person this year, I'm just all about them. So, and Hedera is one of my favorite designs. I love the eyes in particular, and just the like funkiness of them. So yeah, I'm 100% into that, and I like that Godzilla as well with like that mintiness and that golden color.
Yeah, I like
Looks
those
really
colors.
good.
That's my favorite. It's become one of my. This is going to be like a lame thing to say, and I can't really articulate it because I'm not an artist. But like that, whatever that shade of green is, like that minty aqua. That's what I'm going to call it. I love that. It's just very appealing to my eye.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So okay, Attack Peter's back. Thank God. I was
Peter, is this Hedera a new sculpt? I think it is. I don't know. Let us know.
You tell us. And then so there were no other figures were revealed today. But I did like this Peanuts poster. It made me chuckle. What a beautiful gory layout with a bunch of like nasty comics. I'm not a big Peanut.
Funny.
I'm not a big he's looking for our faces. I didn't know they weren't there. Where's the button? There we go. Not a big Peanuts guy. I mean, listen, mad respect to Charlie Brown and the crew. It's just never been 100% my thing. But it looks like they're going to have more reveals.
I thought there was also a Godzilla poster revealed. The cover of the old Marvel Godzilla comic. They're doing a poster of that. I saw it on Instagram.
Hey, speaking of Godzilla comics, did you know that Attack Peter is doing a variant cover?
He is.
Oh, yeah.
The IDW 70th anniversary panel. That's going to be at San Diego.
Mm-hmm. And he's doing a signing, I think, for it.
He is.
Peter second variant. Okay. Second variant release of the sculpt. The oil slick was the first. Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of Attack Peter stuff for Comic-Con. There's a Jason print. There's he's everywhere.
Yeah, he is everywhere.
He's attacking.
It's great.
So anyways, we're gonna have more reveals coming from Mondo. And
hold on. Scroll down. Go back. Scroll down because I feel like we can figure some of these out, right?
Oh yeah, this one's a Riddler poster.
Look at these figures. Yeah, but look at the figures. It's like,
oh, I guess we could probably guess some of these.
You can guess these. Look at it.
Well, this one's a Riddler poster. I just said that. What's this one? $185. I'm not guessing these two because
because you know.
I don't know shit. I don't know fucking shit.
Yeah.
I'm not guessing.
Okay. All right. Well, what's the Baxter Stockman underneath?
I think that might be Baxter Stockman.
I think that one's probably Baxter Stockman.
I think it might be a soft vinyl.
I was like, I know that guy.
That's Baxter Stockman. Come on. And I might buy it. So fuck him. The turtle. Fuck him. I'm going to buy Baxter. Okay. Going to be some records, it looks like. Lots of great stuff.
Maybe another print. Yeah. Oh, a T-shirt, some pins.
No one has guessed the first two. Okay.
These two right here?
Yeah.
Well, you can't guess that poster.
Well, he's probably not talking about the poster. He's probably talking about the figures.
Well, I'm
one figure's pretty obvious.
You still don't want to guess? Because I kind of
I know what this is.
I kind of know that.
And this, I could take an educated guess. I don't know what this is, though.
I think I could, too. Yeah, I don't know what that first one is. It looks like, I don't know. It's a strange shape.
Maybe it's a soft vinyl Thor, and that's like his little ears at the top and then his big cape.
Dude, if this was like a movie, we could have some sort of program
shaped like Domo or something.
Looks like BMO, yeah.
Oh, he said the first one has no head. That's your hint.
The first one has no head. So like the Headless Horseman?
Well, it's not that.
Why not?
Well, look at it.
What else has no head?
It's shaped like a beer can with arms and legs. I don't think the Headless Horseman is shaped like that.
No, that's his collar. Those two little parts hanging up on the top there. That's his collar. Then like his cape.
I don't have a guess on this one.
I want it to be BMO from Adventure Time. That's my guess.
Like a soft vinyl?
That'd be
cool. But then
just because of the square shape and the small arms and legs.
Then that's all head. That's what BMO is.
Yeah.
He said a hint for this one is underwater.
He said for the third one. right?
Is that not? Oh, the third one.
That
This
looks
is
like the
third
second one. This looks like the third one to me.
This looks like every video game I played.
I know. I was
Yeah,
like,
that looks like a
it looks like
superhero.
Magneto. It looks like he's got a cape and a helmet on.
I thought it was Robin.
What is that? What was the VR that Game Boy had? It's
Virtual Boy.
That's what this is. This is
It's
fucking Virtual
finally
Boy.
Mondo doing a Virtual Boy capsule collection.
We got a couple people in the chat saying Dr. Doom. We got a couple Robins.
Yeah,
MODOK.
Robin. Okay, we got some Robins.
Yeah, but I saw somebody said MODOK, but he said he doesn't have a head. MODOK is all head.
Yeah, he's all head.
He's all head, my brother. Fuck, I'm excited. Come on, bring on tomorrow, Mondo.
The second one is underwater. Is that what Peter said?
He said underwater.
Looks like a
I
drug.
thought
to
he said.
me.
I thought he said third one is underwater.
Oh yeah, the third one's underwater.
Third. I'm
All right,
excited.
Well, I'm gonna be spending money at the Mondo booth, and I can't wait to see what these are. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
Clue
Oh.
for the second one.
Oh, he's
Robin
just
was-
fucking with us. That's what's
Is
happening.
he? Is he really? God
Yeah,
damn it.
Robin Williams, 1980s. Okay, shut up, Peter.
Oh, so
wait.
Good Morning
Mark?
Vietnam. That's what it is.
Mindy?
Yeah. Good morning, Comic Con.
That's what it is. Finally, the 1/6 figure I've been waiting for.
I would collect every Robin Williams 1/6 figure. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what else they reveal, so that'll be fun. Really, we're kind of in a holding pattern until Comic-Con. We know we're going to be seeing a lot of reveals next week. We know that, Hasbro, Mattel, Mondo, NECA, everyone's going to have stuff. This is not something we've talked about on the show yet. I just want to put this out of the universe. I really want this. I've never wanted a train more than this.
That's
Bandai
a functioning train.
Back to the Future 3 Chocogen time train.
Chogokin. What's the size on this?
It's Chogokin size, man. 29 inches long.
Well, Chogokin puts out a lot of really good stuff, and they put out a Soul of Chogokin Mechagodzilla this year, and it is it is such a beautiful toy. But you should get this.
I mean, listen, I love Back to the Future 3. It's the 40th anniversary of the franchise. I need a 30-inch train in my house.
And
it is $600. You can throw it.
You can throw it.
You could throw it. I wish it had Doc Brown. It does. I was just
Doc
kidding.
Brown and his dumbass kid.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. It's got everybody.
Whoa. Okay, that's kind of a must-have. I love the purple detail as well.
That is amazing.
That's a well-designed train.
Yeah, it was based on this teacher, Miss Clayton. We all made jokes about it. It was your teachers flying to the ravine. You like that Michael J. Fox impression?
Is that what that was?
Is that? Yeah, I was going to say, like, I don't know what that is.
Hey, this is cool. Put this on a payment plan. Get it.
All right.
Hey guys,
Yeah, dude.
speaking of payment plans, I bought Winston today.
Oh,
Ooh,
Look
that's
at
Yeah.
Marty and
Payment
Jennifer
plan.
saying bye to the family. Sorry,
Smart
I'm
investment.
still in on this. This is about the most fun. Imagine this is part of your little Christmas collection. I don't know.
dude, I know. I love that. Like, I'm already want to have trains like in the backyard and have a village that like I can theme when there's holidays, which I kind of have with my bathtub.
Cut,
Oh,
Pick a
we need
village
the
for
train.
this thing.
cut
don't
to
think that train's going outside.
Train's
Craig-
going in the tub.
yeah. Craig spends $600 on a train. He goes, "Abby, where's the train?" It's literally in the tub, full of dirt.
Just has dirt on it.
It's got some vines growing out of it now.
Dirt.
Tell
and
me,
coffee
doctor.
grounds.
Where are we
Repurposed. Smells like
going
coffee.
this time? Jacob, you were mentioning the Winston. It's 2 more days to order that
Yeah.
bad boy.
Yep.
I told Jake we made a pact. We're all in on Mondo RGB. There's no such thing as missing one. Same pact I made with Ryan. Whenever Mattel launches DC, Ryan and I have a fun thing we're gonna try to do. Who can be DC Mattel Legends completists and who taps out first?
It'll be me.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
It'll be
No.
me.
It'll be
Craig.
me. I guarantee you it'll be me.
No.
Because the moment they do something like some dumb Batman variant that Todd already did, I'm going to be like, and I'm done.
Yeah. Well, the moment they put out a figure that Craig doesn't know what it is, he'll be out. And guess
I'll
what?
sell the whole collection.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
So that'll be
Hey.
the first wave.
So listen, there's a lot of people watching. We appreciate you being here. I don't have much else on the news front. All I can tell you is stay tuned. We're going to have a bootleg Toy Anxiety next week. We are going to have so many videos going up on the Toy Anxiety channel. We're going to have Hasbro booth tours. We're going to cover all the Ghostbusters stuff. We're going to cover Marvel Legends. We're going to cover G.I. Joe. We're going to cover Jada, Street Fighter. Also, there's so many.
We're going to check out Mattel.
We're going to check out Mattel.
Mhm.
Check
Why
out
not?
WWE. There's rumors that John Cena might be at the WWE panel.
Hey, guess what?
Mm.
Craig has a signing with Troy Benjamin.
I do. I found out
At
today.
the Dark Horse
Mhm.
booth.
I didn't know if it was happening or
That's
not,
exciting.
but it's happening today. It's not happening today. It's happening. I've got
on Friday.
here. I've got a little image. Friday, July 25th at the Dark Horse booth from 1 to 1:50. David M. Boer and John Yerkeba are going to be signing Ghostbusters Dead Man's Chest. Troy and myself will be there signing baseballs and books, mostly books. And then, yeah, come say hi. Come hang out. I'm just excited that something's happening. It's really fun.
Hey, speaking of hanging out,
Yeah.
what else is happening on Friday night?
Oh, dare I say more? It's the Toy Tubers Unite at night. Limited tickets still available. Somebody need. I'll get the link and put it in there. Did you watch Geek Dad this week, Ryan?
Yeah, a little bit of it.
He said he announced another guest, but I missed who it was.
Oh, I missed that.
All right, well, a lot of people going to be at this thing. I can't wait to get. We're voting
I don't
people
even
up
know
there.
who's actually bought tickets because it sounds like everyone's a guest.
Yes. Live podcast where the guests have to buy tickets at the door. That's what I would do. Okay, so now the link is in there multiple times. It's going to be really fun. Friday night from 8 to 10 at the East Village Tavern Bowl, open bar, bowling, games, a live podcast featuring Geek Dad Life, Toy Anxiety, Gotham City Tonight, Nostalgia Unboxed, Mad Hatter, Pixel Dan, Dan Larson,
Dave Wonder,
Mike Case.
Kevin
Again,
towing around. He'll be there.
this is going to be awesome.
It was Mega J. Mega J was the one that's going to be announced.
There you go. He's going to be announced, so we spoiled it.
We spoiled it. It hasn't been announced yet, but you know what? We're gonna scoop that news. Mega J Retro will be there.
I just want a microphone, and I want. You know what? Here's my proposal. There's so many people on the show. Just put Toy Anxiety up in the rafters like Statler and Waldorf, and let us do his commentary on it.
Let us roast.
Just make fun of
like
everybody.
Hatter will be there. Nostalgia Unboxed. Oh, it'll be easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
This show's going on so long, they should all be called retro.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Holy shit. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
If we,
Yeah, look forward to that.
if I had $1 for every time one of these guys got laid, I'd be broke.
Yeah.
Hey, I actually want to do this. It sounds fun.
Okay.
Anyways, who else? Anybody else? Abby, anything else tonight? Any wisdom that you need to pass on before we
Before we head out?
Yeah.
I'd say go buy a toy if you haven't bought one in a few days. I know I
tried. I went to Target.
I
couldn't find
need
shit.
to. Yeah. Do it. It's for your health, for your mental health and your happiness. Collecting is awesome, and it's a great way to focus your brain, and it's a healthy distraction, like I already said. And it's what brought all of us together because we collect different things. So yeah, if you're at Comic-Con, come and hang out with us Friday night at the Geek Dad Life Toy Tubers Unite panel and sign up for Patreon. And you can get into our Discord. It's $5 a month, and you can also get access to our Patreon YHS Instagram account, and I like to put little tidbits on there when we're on trips, so check that out.
Jacob, will we have sad comments live at this show?
Yeah, well, of course. Like that's one of the funnest things is doing. Like I mean, that's as soon as every year at the show, as soon as like all the reveals pop up, sad. It's a gold mine for sad. It's the best time of the year for sad comments. So yeah, we'll
It's the best. It's the best time.
it's the most wonderful time
of the
of
year,
their tears.
of
Yeah.
their tears. There'll be toys for revealing and
And the
tears
bed
and
Crying and cheers.
it's gonna be awesome. Who
Oh,
knows?
you know what? I just saw. Oh wait, who said it? Oh, Toying Around just said sad comments from the con floor. That might actually be a funny video. Is to like go around to the actual toy and just read the sad comment right in front of it, and
That would be
video
good.
together. That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be fun.
That's awesome. That's a great idea. Like we'll go the night before about all the reveals and just go to the. We're sitting there talking to the toys.
Yeah, like, how's that make you feel? Money on the table, huh?
I went to ChatGPT to get some good roast jokes for collectors. Here's one. You collect Transformers, so you're into toys that ghost you, just like your dates. 1 minute they're there, next minute, more than meets the eye. Doesn't make any sense.
What?
Oh,
Doesn't make
you're
any
not
sense.
going to AI for your jokes anymore.
I can't believe you
You
burned down a
stop.
forest for that joke.
I'm using
Yeah,
energy.
we'll write you a set. Seriously,
Yeah, don't worry about it, Craig. We
don't
got you.
don't even bother with that.
Okay, fine.
Mhm.
Jacob, do we have sad comments tonight?
No.
Okay. Ryan, I'll give you the final word.
Tune into Gotham City tonight, tomorrow. Alex and I are going to be talking about Superman, as well as we'll be going over those Mondo reveals, as there will be more reveals. So that's pretty much what all the episode's going to be. Just us talking about Mondo, SDCC, and Superman. That's really it. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. You had many places to be tonight. You chose to spend it with us, and for that, we are very grateful. We will see a bunch of you next week. If you see us on the con floor, again, please yell our names out. Let us know what show that you know us from. And yeah, really, that's it. Don't take our photos without asking. Don't just go up and hug Abby either. Ask first, right?
Yeah,
Give
do
the
it.
woman
Yeah,
her space.
oh, I hate that backhand before even saying hello. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
not
Be
do
nice,
that. Very much.
right?
Don't try and startle me.
But you are welcome to take photos with us at the YouTubers Unite. What is it? Toy Tubers Unite at night.
Mhm.
Got to pick up a better name. Like, couldn't it be like an expo or something? But anyways, here we are. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next week. The rest of us will see you all at the con. Have a great night. And
Now,
goodbye.
here's a good one.
And goodbye.
You collect Hot Wheels. That's cool. Gives you a hobby that matches the size of your dreams. Small.
Okay, that's pretty
There
good.
should not be an explanation at the end of your jokes like that.
Small because
Yeah.
they're
It's not a
small.
joke.
Because they're small
Because
dreams.
the toys
I
are
get it.
small like the dreams.
That's the only
Hey.
car you could afford. Boom.
I will say tomorrow, me and Jay are going to do an episode of Monster Island, and we're going to go over all these toys in much more detail. And you guys are not ready to see Jay's pickups. So yeah, check it out.
Yeah, dude, check it out.
Hot Wheels, perfect hobby for someone living in their mom's basement pretending a toy car collection makes up for the fact that you can't even drive.
Jesus.
It's hyper specific.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
just
it is
mean.
hyper-
That written by
specific.
AI?
I told it to be really mean.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
Guys, this was fun. Thank you for being here for Toy Anxiety. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go follow Cryptoids Toys on Instagram, and we'll see you next week. Here's a little bit of music, and stay tuned for more reveals from our friends at Mondo tomorrow. We'll find out what that pixelated headless man is. What if it's a headless horseman? It's going to be very funny.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Goodbye.
Soon.
Shamanama.